Hey everybody, it's your friend Sarmate here, and we're back with another episode of Settlement Survival. Hope you're having a fantastic and amazing day today. Looks like our caravan just returned, and I'm thinking it might have been my big one here. It looks like, yeah. So we got the faction rep increase. Let's see what we're at now. So Carlos, we got to level 4. We can finally get this guy, the Chichen Itzan, and then seed trade. So a couple things I want to buy for that. We got to get some cotton coming in, and let's get some Chichen Itzan happening. So let's go ahead and start with that. This guy right here. We're gonna need some planks, we're gonna need some brick, and we're gonna need some stone. But it's really, really worth it. We will never ever have to build another cemetery in this playthrough. So we're gonna go ahead and get this guy started up. We gotta go here. Oh, it looks like it doesn't quite rotate how I'm thinking it's going to. We have to still build the front of it to the south there, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and we'll get this guy started up right in there. And then let's go Obsidian Road, get some tied in here, and then this guy, hopefully we can get done in this episode. That'd be really, really great. So now we're at 51,000 monies. We also have a trade going on right now. It's coming in over here, where I went in, I bought 20 puppies. They'll be here shortly, and sold some obsidian. So we're gonna have a really big trade for Carlos as soon as those puppies get in. Very, very close. And I think I am gonna grab these immigrants, 41 people. We do have 91 available, but let's just do it anyways. Let's accept them, and we can do a little bit of expanding here. I think we're going to need to build up some more farms for some cotton stuff, and we already have 41 people who are homeless, so we're going to need to build another little markety area, and I'm kind of thinking it's going to be somewhere in here. So let's go ahead and get this guy started up. We'll go right there. That works. Oh, an old man came to town with a bag of old glass bottles. Although my glass bottles are all old, I've cleaned out every one of them, and the price is cheaper than those new bottles. Just buy some. Purchase glass bottles, 500 for 600 coins. Ask him if he buys glass bottles. Only buy old glass bottles at a low price, and then the price can't be higher. 1 silver coins per glass bottle. Interesting. Huh. I should have just bought some. I was going to, but I don't really think we're using them. So anyways, we're getting this little place built up. We can't do anything without the marketplace built as far as like building houses goes, so we have to wait for that, which we absolutely can do. And we're gonna go ahead and finish up this little road for some obsidian for our obsidian mines, and then here we're gonna do a whole bunch more houses and get that happening because we're gonna need it. Looks like we also have an administrator term that's up. Let's check that out. And I noticed that the closed term has expired, but I don't see where it expired to. So there's no opening. So I'm not sure if it was one of these people that I had marked to reappoint, which it very well could have been, like this person, or this person, or this person. So yeah, I'm gonna mark those. I think that might have been what happened. I'm not sure what the terms are or anything like that. But we got our second points up, so we're getting the TJ10 built, and then let's go ahead and visit Carlos for some of those. Some cotton seeds. So we're gonna go here. We're gonna go 4, buy insurance, sell items. We're gonna go dog. We have 20. We do. So there we go. That should work. 1,400 weight, 1,600 total. So we're gonna sell that, and then that's gonna give us 20,000. But we also have some new sparkly gems that we're gonna sell. We're well over 3,000. We can only do 200 though because of the weight on our craft here. So we're gonna sell 200. That's 26,000 money about to come in here. And then if we go to seeds, which we should have now, which we do, we should be able to buy cotton seeds. And really, we could go down the list here and buy pretty much anything else that we wanted. I think we'll go ahead and get mulberry seeds also. And the reason for that is because mulberry seeds are going to allow us to get some silk happening. So we're not quite there for our tech points, but we'll be able to do the actual materials. And then let's go ahead and get some corn because corn is good. Purchase that. We should be able to do that no problem. 4 people, we're not looping. Insurance, go ahead and do it up. Okay, so that's happening with Carlos. That'll be great. And then this guy's back. So what we could do, so these are so much, there's like 4,000 slots in that. It's a little bit big, but we'll go here. We'll go form a caravan, buy insurance. We're going to sell, do another one. Should we go out to Carlos again? Or should we change now that we got tier 4 for Carlos? Let's just see. Is there anything T5 I care about? Mineral rich is good. And increases the output of silver and products from the gold mine cabin by 100%. So that's decent. But Rania has... Oh, we also got a Grand Bazaar with Rania. So we're going to have to build one of those. This guy, the Sancor. Everybody can receive education here. Generation speed of tech and experience from nearby research institutes and academies is plus 50%. So let's work with Rania, I think, here to get this rep up a little bit higher. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to sell. We're going to go gems. We are going to sell 1,600 because that's all we can sell. And I'm not going to buy anything else at this point. Actually, we could. Let's go ahead and buy cats. Can we do 20? I think we can do 20. Let's go ahead and see. We can do 20. So we're going to go ahead and purchase cats. And then we're going to be making some money from gems. So that works out pretty good for us. So we'll go ahead and do that. And that should be happening. And then let's get our new, what's it called? The Grand Bazaar up. I don't know what's new here. Why that had a little marker on it. They're not seeing anything. But anyways, logistics, Grand Bazaar. These guys are like the other trade posts that we have. They just can do a little bit more in one go. So they're a little bit better. Let's go ahead and get this guy about right in here. We'll put it all the way up north here because it looks like I'm going to need a couple more nurseries. So I'm going to also just throw those in. We are still in the red with our nursery, so I want to get that figured out here. But let's also get this figured out. We should have planks, building kits, and ropes. We are definitely going to need to do some trading for some of those things because of this guy right here. Oh, we have the planks. Excellent. Bricks we should have. Yep, and then stone we need a few more, so we can do that. We can trade for it or something. We might need to tear these things down, at least one of them. Let's do that and do that. Get those stored down, get a little bit of stone off of them. We do have some iron over here, but we should be okay because we have our nice big deep infinite quarry nowadays, right? So let's put lanterns in there, make it a little bit more efficient. Let that go. Okay, and now we're just kind of waiting for that stuff to happen. We got our one caravan going. We could do a big ship transfer, which I'm kind of thinking might be the way to go. I can't quite upgrade this one yet, so I gotta wait. I'm thinking about the ships because if we do... Oh, this one's empty too. Dang it. Let's just go like this. We'll put 5 and 5 in these. The ship, because I know I'm going to need building kits for other things, and probably going to need some more rocks. So we could just do a big trade. I don't think we have any statues, or do we have any? Do we have statues? Are we working on those? That would be trade. We don't have statues. Okay. We need to also... We have some steel tools, it looks like, so we could grab this. But what I wanted to do with our checkpoint we have here, I'm kind of talking about it for a while. Let's go with a corral, and we are going to be able to get horses and donkeys. But let's make sure that we have, under logistics, animal power. Okay, we'll get that. And then we'll get our horses and donkeys, and then we'll be able to get that going. If we go back to logistics here, animal power increases load limit by plus 500. It's just super duper incredible and amazing. But you have to have the corrals. Can't use pastures, so we gotta use the corral. We're going to go ahead and grab a couple of horses, and then I think what we'll do is maybe we can just kind of run. This is built up, so this is going to be a lot of this is going to be housing. Let's go up over here with this, and then we'll go like that. I keep hitting tab to rotate because I've been playing Farthest Frontier so much. It's not working in this game. Okay, we'll get 4 started up, and then we'll go over here. We go roads, go Obsidian Road. Let's just tie it together. Why not? Okay, so 4 nice corrals getting started up over here. 5 corrals getting started up over there. One of them is going to be for horses, and we can just put some other critters in there also, like the alpacas or whatever. But let's go ahead and do an order, and then we will have to find animals. We have sheep, but we want to get a horse. Let's get a horse, of course, and then let's go for cows as well. I can't because I don't have that much money. 45,000 for that. Okay, well, we'll get that on the way, and then we can get some cows happening too. We get some milk if we do it that way. And we do have our market completed, so I just want to see where our range is here. So in this area, I was kind of leaving this space for the apiary, but it looks like I kind of messed that up. But that's okay. We're kind of running out of space in this on this map, really. So I'm going to go ahead and bring the road over here, and we're just going to kind of lay out our borders a little bit here. And I can go approximately about right there, right? Yeah, that'll work. Okay. And then, yeah, we can put some more houses in there. Something else that we could absolutely do is get into some more of these more advanced things, especially the luxury apartments. Those things are really, 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 really great. But I think we have to get the tent to start with. I think we'll get towards the luxury apartments here. So let's grab tent. And it looks like our delivery ship has arrived with our order, so that would be our horse. I don't see it. There it is. Yep, there it is right there. Okay, we got a horse here, and then we need to just get one of these guys built up, and then we'll be able to find a home for that horsey, which shouldn't be too bad. We should have those materials around here. Well, that'll be good. Okay, we were talking about this guy. Let's go. We know we're gonna need a lot of bricks as well. Let's just go with. We talked about going with Rania, right? Yeah. So we're gonna buy insurance. We are going to be selling items. We are gonna sell gems. We should have a good amount of them. Let's go all 3,000 on there. We'll sell those guys, and then I don't know if our cats are back yet. Nope. And I don't know if our puppies are back yet. I don't think so. Nope. Okay. And then we know that we don't have any statues. So let's just see how we're looking for obsidian. How much do we have here? Oh, a ton. Okay, so yeah, let's go 3,000 here. That should be still under. Well, yeah, look at that. 133,000 money's coming in. It's mostly from the gems. They're just super great. That'll be fine for now. And then let's go ahead and buy items. I think we're gonna go ahead and buy some kits, some building kits from Rania because we're gonna need them. Let's see how many we can do. So how much is one? So one is 5 weight. And I'm not gonna be super great at the math for this, but let's go like 5,000. Let's go 500, 12,000. If we went 5,000, that was gonna be way too much weight. Let's go like 1950. Can I do that? 50,000. That's a lot. Let's do it. We'll have building kits. We're gonna need them. Okay, and then let's go ahead and set that up. Get that coming in. We do have our bazaar getting built somewhere. Where did we put that thing? Oh yeah, right here. So the Grand Bazaar is ready to go. We have herb seeds ready to go. And then we have double caravans for this guy. And these guys are at 1650 for carry weight. So not bad at all. And we are just going to have to wait a little bit to get some things to trade here. Gonna need some more gems. And then we have this caravan coming in right now. That's going to be with our seeds. So let's find the dense farm and copy that. And we're going to need to plop a bunch of these down. Now that these graveyards are going to be dealt with. Wow, that was fast. Okay, they're dealt with already. And we're going to go ahead and put a couple more farms up in here. That should be just fine. And then, yeah, so this thing is completed. 2 people are buried already. It's indestructible. I can't believe. I think that was the quickest wonder that I ever built. Like, that was incredibly fast. So we'll get these going here. We'll get some cotton started up in this direction. And then with the pharmacy, we can start to make some bandages. We're going to rotate this guy around. There's going to be 1. And we're absolutely going to need more than 1. So we're going to go something like that. We need the antiseptics. We need the bandages. And then there's something else I think we need. Oh, yeah. There's going to be a lot of cotton going on right here. And then now that we... let's just double check this. We should have all sorts of things. So pausing it just for a second here. Here's our mulberry. We want that. There's our corn. Okay, so now if we click on these guys, we're running peas right now, right? Let's check out the difference here. We have 12 per grid, and then if we go staple food, 14 per grid. So corn is a little bit better. We're going to go ahead and grab some corn on all of these in this little area at least. I think I'll leave the variety because we're not hurting terribly for food right now. So I'm just going to leave some of these as corn and some of these as peas. With corn, we're going to be making some tacos, so that's going to be great. I don't want oats. So we're going to only do a couple here as the corn, and then let's build a little taco thing over here, if I can remember what it is. Okay, and then we grab our outdoor kitchen, and this is where we should be able to make some tacos and stuff. We'll rotate this guy, and we'll plop that right there. We can even put 2 in there, so that'll be great. And these guys are ready to go, so let's go ahead and mark our one guy for horses. There we go. We got horse, of course, and then we want to have sheeps, and we'll go ahead and go with a little buffalo action. And now we have to find our other sheep corrals, or I guess we don't have any other corrals. Our sheep pasture. If I can even find where those things are here. Got some turkeys running around. Ooh, our paper, or is that max already? Heck yeah. Crank that up for sure. And then we got to find some of those pastures wherever we had those guys. I think they were... They just right in here? Yeah, here we go. We have some geese. We'll go ahead and separate this guy to a corral. And separate this guy into a corral. You know, I don't remember ever doing anything with sheep. But it looked like we did have it marked. So Maybe somewhere I have sheep. There's alpacas. Interesting. Oh yeah, if we go sheep. Yeah, but where the heck do I have them? We'll never know. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and swap this to be iron ore because this one was empty. And we'll turn it off, and then let's go ahead and upgrade, but we have to wait. Okay, so we'll hold up. I'm gonna make this one have 10 in there. We gotta keep our eyes out for those sheep. I don't remember where I had them, if I even did. So that's weird that it's letting me call for them, but I can't find them. Okay, well, here's our buffalo walking down the road, which is great. It looks like corral 18 needed them. Let's go ahead and make this guy be alpacas. And then, yeah, we gotta find our sheep. I'm not sure where that was. Okay, here we go. Here they are. Oh, that was easy. Separate, and then we go to our corral. And then we have this guy separate, and this was going to be corral 18. I think that takes care of that. Yeah, great. So we got our horses here finally. And do we have the proper blacksmith stuff? I'm not sure if we do or not. But let's worry about that in just a second here. So here's our pharmacy. We got that all good to go. We needed cotton cloth and cotton to make cotton bandages. So that's something that I'm going to queue up right here. So let's go ahead and put this thing as cotton seeds. Hopefully it's not too late. April. Should have had these should have had them marked for the season. And we'll go ahead and do 3 cottons. Okay, now we got that set up. We're going to need something to produce the cotton cloth, which I believe was processing. And then we go to our textiles. And let's go with, I don't think it was bedding sets because we're not making beddings. Let's go with the textile mill here. Cotton or flax into cotton or linen. Yep, that's the one. And, ooh, that looks like it would fit right there if we could have a road connected, but I don't think I have one connected. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to take this guy out. We're going to demo you. Oh, I do have the terraform. Good. So that's going to take a second, but then we'll put it right there, and we'll process all of the cotton and whatnot in this little space. So let's just hold up this for a second, and we'll get that replaced. Upgrade our warehouse. These guys are good to go. And then that's all set up and happy. So for our techs, let's go ahead and get into house upgrades, and we can start to make our houses into luxury houses, which is great. There's our textile mill. Get that started up. Okay, so now that we got the luxury houses, we could... I don't have any other boots, sorry. We could just put the new ones over here as luxury houses, which we can absolutely do. Let's go ahead and do our little 2x2. Leave a little space, leave a little space. And let's go ahead and just do like that. Rotate it around. And we'll go ahead and we'll just do these couple lines here of the luxury houses. That's going to use up our building kits and some of our bricks. So the building kits are going to start to be used for a lot more things. So we really want to get that figured out. And our building kits are right here, 200. We're going to put this at 10,000 because when we build wonders, we're going to need about that many. We'll go ahead and we'll do that. We have smelters running all sorts of steel. Look at all the many steel things we have going on right here. Pretty crazy, but hopefully once these guys get working a little bit better, they'll be able to keep up. Okay, we need that built up, and then we can swap this. Let's get this thing ready so that when I forget about it, it'll still be working. And we'll go like that, and then medicinal alcohols, we should be able to handle like that. Okay, that'll work. And then we'll make this guy cotton, and then we'll be all good to go over there. Okay, and now I mentioned, oh, food wasn't so bad. And now my food is kind of not great. So we have our corn over here. That's going to make a little bit of a difference. And we need to get a couple more of those fields started up. But that's kind of like where we're going to put them. I think we'll go in this little block right here and do a couple more dense fields. And it's going to be corn. Because corn has the highest number of per square there. And it looks like, oh, we can only do that many. That's unfortunate. But let's get our roads in there anyways. Yeah, that's too bad that that's all that we could get. Let's go ahead and go with logistics. We have our warehouse. We can absolutely plop down right there. And I'm going to put one right there as well. Okay, that's happening. And then we had our outdoor kitchens, which are ready to go. We should be able to make tacos with a little bit of corn. So we'll go ahead and do that. And then this guy is going to be popcorn. We need corn and sugar. Don't have that right now, I don't think. So yeah, let's get these things happening over here. We could do some sugar. Oh, I know what I wanted to do. I want to do another dense orchard up over here. Get that one happening, and then we'll go with one more there, and then one more right there. Okay, and then what I want to do with those guys is get some mulberries happening so that we can get some silk here eventually. Well, like I said before, we don't have the tech learned yet, but we'll be able to be ready for it once we get to that point. Processing silk. We need one more point to get into the silk, but let's get the mulberries going first. And again, over here, we'll do a couple warehouses. We'll plop like right there and right there. Okay, that'll happen. And then senior mine is good to go, it looks like. And we need a little bit more charcoal, so let's go with that. Get a little bit more workers actioning happening. Excellent. So we got 20 people right there working on coal for us. And it looks like I took all the sheep out of this pasture. Oops. I can't quite separate that yet. Okay, so I gotta hold up and wait for that guy. How can I upgrade this? Oh, eco pasture. Can use fodder to accelerate animals' maturity and increase output. We don't have a whole lot of that around here. Not a whole lot of fodder happening. Merchant ship arrived at the dock. Let's go check out what they have. Flax wool ointments. Nothing too crazy, but they do have some food. We could buy some of that. Probably be a good idea to do right now. They got mushrooms. Let's go with 1666. We'll do that one. We can do it here as well. And just pretty much just buy these guys out. Since we have enough money to buy all those regular goods right there. So that's 49998. We have that plentifully. There we go. Theo's going to go ahead and unload that for us. We'll have a little bit more food for this season. Be good. We got all these guys going. How many cactuses? Oh, 20,000 cactuses. We need more cactus workshops. Holy cow. Can I rotate that to fit? Nope. Yeah, so these cactus workshops are super great. And they produce a ton of food. So we'll go ahead and get a couple more happening right there. These farms are almost completed. Let's get this guy out of here, transplant it. All right. Oh, and our luxury houses are done. Awesome. So that's super great. Super happy we have that. 2 more, we can get to the luxury apartments. That's what I would like to get into here. We need some cut stone. We need some glass. We should have all those things and building kits. Yeah, so 2 more points. We'll get that for sure. And then let's check on our rep and continue to grind that out. Let's see. So our caravan guy was up over here. Let's make this thing herb seeds. There we go. Grand Bazaar. Factions. Rania. We need about 1,000 until we can get to this guy. But let's continue to visit Rania here. Turn that down. We're going to sell items. Let's go with our gems. I'm not sure if our dock one is back yet, but we should be able to put a ton of gems on this guy. There we go. And then let's go ahead and go with kits. We're going to go with our building kits again. And let's see, can we do 2,000? That's 10,000, so we could go 950. 950 would work pretty good. 24,000, we can afford it. Okay, we're going to buy insurance for sure. And we'll go ahead and get that happening. So that's on the way. And then Carlos, I think we had some things to sell to Carlos. Let's check it out. We're going to sell, and I think we had puppies. Nope. Did we have cats? There we go. There's 20 of them. Yep. We're going to go ahead and sell 20,000. And I'm not going to grab any gems since we have that marked for Rania stuff. So we'll just leave that. But then we do want to buy, some more kits probably. So 950 was our number before. Should be able to handle that as well. We got insurance marked. Great. Let's do that. We got approximately 2,000 building kits coming in. That's going to be a huge help for us once we have to build up some of the other wonder stuff that we want to get into here. So yeah, we have this little area. We need a couple more points for our luxury apartments. What I would really like to do is fill the majority of this in with luxury apartments and kind of more or less fix pretty much for a long time having this guy here, citizens wanting new houses. So we have that. Oh, let's get this thing going. We got dense farm set up. Let's go ahead and just go corn over here, I guess, since we should be okay with the cotton that we have set up already. Go like that. I'm wondering, our bamboo little area was locked up here. So what if we put in for more books here? Oh, our textile mill. Cotton cloth. Let's go ahead and do that. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so yeah, for books, paper. Lots of paper, but no books, it looks like. So we need to adjust that. Can I make... That guy can't be books, huh? Where is our printing press? We gotta have some of those, unless we just didn't get that far yet. All right, so I was just looking here, and it looks like we don't even have books yet. We barely even have paper. So before we have a couple more... We have 1 tech point left. We're probably gonna grab the villa and get a little bit more closer to the luxury apartments. And so we're gonna go ahead and grab that. And then we need to decide where we're gonna put our wonder, because when we do put the wonder in, we are going to be able to build a bunch of education buildings around it. And I would like to do that, but where? Kind of like totally out of space here. I want to go some more houses up in this area, so that's more or less claimed. So I'm really thinking that about the only spot that we have left that's gonna work is about right here. So that's kind of crazy for that one wonder to get, but we can do it for sure. I can't believe how crammed I got this map. Kind of crazy. I'm not normally this I don't know this diligent in filling in all the spaces, but we're pretty much plumb full here. Kind of crazy. We're not even done with our text yet. We don't really need any more immigrants, so I'm gonna refuse these guys. We're at 181 with a bunch of people out already, so yeah, we're just gonna pass on that. Garden Villa looks like we can build a couple of these guys. 2 families up to 8 people. They require a little bit though. They need some silver cutlery. They need some furniture. We don't have that stuff, so we're just gonna not do garden villas. Let's go ahead with our cactus guy here. So we should have a bunch of cactuses. Yeah, 20,000 cactuses. Lots of food coming in over here. These guys can like easily do 1,000 food a piece. Let's see. Yeah, look at that, 1,700. I love the cactus cuts. Super good. Okay, and we got our horsey. That was this guy over here. How are they doing? Oh, nice. We have 2 now. That's great. So we have those guys for our animal power, and then oh yeah, we were gonna check on making our advanced smithies. We do have some. Okay, that's good. Let's plop in a couple more just because I'm gonna want more. I think. Go ahead and rotate you about right there, and then we'll put you. I can't put it there, so we'll put it next to it. Okay, get that happening as well, and go ahead and get our obsidian road up in there. And I did hear the reputation increase noise, so let's go check that out here. Let's go down to this guy right here. Let's check it out. So we did get level 5 with Rania. Excellent. That's super great. So let's see if we can get this thing put in somewhere. So that's under blueprint. This guy. Oh boy, we might have an issue. Oh, can I rotate this to fit? Oh, I can't. Oh boy. Okay. We definitely have an issue because this doesn't fit anywhere on our map. Can I get this to work in here? We'd have to take out. We'd have to take out that apiary anyways. So if we put this thing like right back here, I think that's what we have to do. So let's go ahead and we'll mark this stuff for demo. Let's get these roads out of here. Do like that, and then we have to flatten out that last little bit right here. So let's go ahead and just mark this thing. We'll just flatten the whole deal out. Okay. Now we have to wait till those are gone, and then we can start building this guy right here. It'll be super great. I'm excited to get it going here. We'll see how quickly it gets built. I still can't believe how quickly this thing got built. Like pretty much instantly. How is this guy working? We getting our cotton cloth like we should be. It looks like we made about 172, so that's excellent. That's going exactly how I want it to be going. And then these guys should be making bandages, which we are. Excellent. Kind of cranked it up just a touch there. One more worker. And what's the deal here? Oh, we need more corn. Okay. Now we can get that figured out. This thing needs to get taken out. We'll prioritize it. It looks like the other building got taken out here, and there's that one gone as well. So let's see what we can do here with this thing. Let's get it about right there, and then I'm going to rotate it so that the door is facing up, and there we go. Get this guy ready to roll here, and then we absolutely want to put in some tech buildings in here. So that's what we're going to do next, I think. We'll get a couple queued up, get them built up here, and let's see, where do we even have? We should have a bundle of those around here. So let's see, we'll go ahead and get to services, and then let's go with the Research Institute. Rotate this guy around, and then I'm gonna go one right there, and then we'll go like that. Can I get one on this side of the world? Oh yeah, we should be able to get a bunch of these in here. Oh, not quite a bunch. I can't go in here with a road, so the road access has got to be over in this area like so. Kind of go like that. All right, that'll work for us. It looks like. Maybe not. There we go. Get that guy in there. And then let's do a couple more over here. So yeah, this is going to be our main hub for research stuff. Lots of institutes over here. This thing's going to get huge. We got building kits for this. Furniture and lanterns are going to be something else that we need. Researchers in the town found that a bug brought by immigrants mainly fed on weeds in the fields, which can increase the yield of crops. They wanted to make sure the use of the bug to boost the field yield, but they knew little about the species, provide them an experimental sites for research, and introduce more books to help with research. Let's experiment. And we got 1 tech point. Look at that. So we'll go ahead and we'll get the luxury apartments, but we won't do anything with that, I don't think, until the next episode. So thanks for coming and hanging out with me in this one. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Settlement Survival, and I hope to see you on the next one. Have a fantastic and amazing rest of your evening, day, or